Hello guys, good evening all of you. Am I audible? Hello?
Sir.
Okay. Next, we have a very important reaction, two name reactions. Reaction due to alpha hydrogen. Reaction due to alpha hydrogen. So we have the first one, aldol condensation. Okay. Here aldehydes, ketones, which having alpha hydrogen in presence of aqueous base, they undergo condensation reactions, and it gives beta hydroxy aldehydes or ketones, and further that undergoes a dehydration and gives alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes and ketones. Okay, one reaction carefully observe. CH3, C double bond O and H. So this C double bond O group having electron density withdrawing nature. Because of that, this become alpha carbon. Become alpha carbon. If alpha carbon having hydrogen, then only aldol condensation takes place. Yes, in this molecule there is alpha hydrogen. This molecule able to undergo aldol condensation reaction. So actually we are taking two molecules, CH3 C double bond O H. So in presence of base NaOH I'm taking. Here because of NaOH is basic nature. This OH minus ion capable to take H plus ion from CH3 because this alpha hydrogen having acidic nature. Because of electron withdrawing group, alpha hydrogen is having acidic nature. Here from this, one hydrogen atom is pulled by OH minus ion. So this molecule now becomes CH2 bond C double bond O and H. It lost H plus, not simple complete hydrogen. Only H plus it lost, so it carries negative charge. So here it is bond pair of electron shifted to the side, it is losing H plus, and here OH minus is there, that is leaving as a water molecule. And because of gaining this bond pair of electron, this carries negative charge. Now this negatively charged species attacks this molecule, attacking this molecule, CH3, C double bond O and H. So negatively charged attacking.
Should we write it, sir?
Don't first see how it condensation reaction takes place. This molecule attacking this molecule. So negative charge attacking this carbon, immediately this bond pair of electrons shifted to oxygen side. Now molecule you have to write CH3 C bond O minus, and this carbon, actually there is CH, not C, just write CH. This carbon now attached to this part, CH2 C double bond O H. So if you know this writing the way this step, then very easy to give the product. Here O minus is there, no, it is taking the H plus ion from the solution, forms OH. This is aldehyde group here, that attached carbon become alpha, this become beta. So we can call beta hydroxy aldehyde. So name itself it is there, aldol. Aldol means aldehyde and alcohol. Here alcohol group, Here aldehyde group, that's what calling aldol condensation. But further heating of this substance, it gives alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes. That means this carbon loses OH, adjacent carbon loses hydrogen. Then a double bond is formed, CH3 bond CH double bond CH, and then CHO. So this is the final product. This is alpha, this is beta carbon, this is a gamma carbon. In between alpha and beta, double bond is there. So alpha beta unsaturated compound. This is only aldol condensation. So see another molecule. So aldol condensation, two types. One is self condensation, another one cross condensation. In self condensation, we are getting one product. In cross condensation, 4 products are possible. So this is also self condensation. I'm taking ketone now. Ketone, acetone, also having alpha hydrogen. So this is also alpha carbon, this attached to hydrogen. So this is also having alpha hydrogens, ketone, acetone. In presence of aqueous base. From maybe one carbon loses H plus ion, it forms CH3, C double bond O, and CH2 minus. This molecule attacking the same molecule. Another, we are taking reaction mixture means that having many molecules of this substance. So this species attacking same molecule, CH3, C double bond O, and CH3. So this negatively charged carbon attacking here. So carefully write this next product. First write this species, CH3 bond, carbon attached to methyl. So carbon attached to methyl. This bond shifted to upside now, so you can write O minus. And then this carbon linked to this carbon, CH2, then C double bond O, and then CH3. So from the reaction mixture, this species extract the H plus ion, so it becomes OH. So this is intermediate product. On heating, it loses water molecule. This carbon loses OH, adjacent carbon loses hydrogen. So here a double bond comes. Double bond, CH, C double bond O, CH3. This is the final product. So now, are we able to give any kind of reactants? I will give now acetophenone. So benzene ring, C double bond O, CH3. Try this one molecule. Have you try this one? So this is having alpha hydrogen this side. So in presence of base, take all of your rough paper and try this reaction. This carbon loses hydrogen atom, so it gives phenyl, C double bond O, CH2 minus. Now this species attacking the same kind of molecule. So right side, one molecule of this benzene, so PH, C double bond O, CH3. And show this negatively charged carbon attacking this double bond O carbon.
Sir, we have to write this, sir.
I'm telling in rough paper you practice this one. Where later cross condensation will come. That is much confusing. That's what. Practice this one. And while writing product, first write this species. The species which is attacked by the negatively charged species. So this pH carbon that attached to methyl, this becomes O minus. Now this carbon is linked to this carbon, CH2 bond, C double bond O, and pH. So here negative charge is there, no? So don't write negative charge, write OH. Now on heating, loss of water molecule. from here OH, from this carbon hydrogen lost. So here double bond comes. pH, CCH3, double bond CH, bond C double bond O, pH. So this is the final product. Okay, anyhow, first write aldol condensation, then we'll go to cross aldol condensation. Aldehydes and ketone having at least one alpha hydrogen. At least one alpha hydrogen undergo a reaction in the presence of dilute alkali. In the presence of dilute alkali as catalyst to form beta hydroxyaldehydes in bracket aldol or beta hydroxyketones we are calling ketol respectively. This is known as aldol condensation.
Sir, what is it, sir? In presence of dilute what, sir?
Dilute alkali means base. Dilute alkali, that is. So we are writing first this complete reaction, then again write mechanism. 2CH3CHO in presence of dilute NaOH or KOH, any kind of base we can take here. It gives CH3, CHOH, CH2, CHO. Further heating, loss of water molecule. This molecule is possible, so butadiene. This is 3-hydroxy butanol. This is but 2-enol. It's completed. Hello. Tejashwini.
Done, sir.
Okay. So next, another example. If you want to see the mechanism of this one, better to write that. Mechanism. So first write only one molecule. We are taking two molecules. Now write one molecule, CH3, C double bond OH, dilute NaOH. There is a loss of proton from this position. It gives CH2, C double bond OH. This is minus. Next, place one more molecule right here, CH3, C double bond OH. This is attacking C double bond O. Next step, CH3, this CH becomes OH, this part becomes OH, carbon linked to this carbon, CH2, C double bond OH. On heating, loss of water molecule, so it gives CH3, CH, double bond CH, CH2. This
Sir,
yeah, completed.
OH came, sir.
Yes, ma. What?
That OH, sir, how it came?
I'm not getting what you are saying. Hello.
Sir, the OH group, sir, in mechanism.
Yeah, it
Alcohol
is
group.
eliminated. So here a pair of electrons shifting on oxygen. No, from the reaction mixture, H plus ion is available. So that H plus ion is taken by O minus. So it forms OH. So from here OH, from this position hydrogen lost. So it forms pi bond. So can this molecule, next example. CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is also taking two molecules. So now we are using base, barium hydroxide. Any kind of base we can use. So it gives CH3, CH3, OH, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. On heating, loss of water molecule. Here a double bond comes. CH3, C bond CH3, double bond CH, C double bond O, CH3. So that is ketol. You can give IUPAC name also. You try once that mechanism for this reaction, write mechanism. Bano,
Sir,
completed mechanism for second
sir.
reaction. Harsh,
Sir.
did you completed mechanism for second reaction?
Yes, sir.
Good. Tejaswini,
Sir.
finished? Mechanism.
Yes, sir. I'm writing the product's name.
Okay. Rachna, Kushi,
Yes, sir.
completed, you wrote mechanism for
Yes,
second
sir.
reaction. Good. What about remaining?
And also you have tried, sir.
What?
The second reaction.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
also-
For second reaction also,
Yes,
you
sir.
yourself you have to try mechanism.
Wait. Yes, sir. 1 second. Sir.
So however we did here, same way. First write one molecule here, remove hydrogen from one molecule, you get minus like this, and here CH3, and one more molecule of this right here, and then join this.
Done, sir.
Okay. Next we will see cross-aldol condensation. I think for this one, no need any statement. Just we are using a different kind of reactant. Here aldehyde, we are using another kind of aldehyde. So during this process, 4 products are possible. Next, second one, cross-aldol condensation. Cross-aldol condensation. So here same aldol condensation only we are doing, but we are using now 2 different type of reactants. So during the reaction we use now 2 molecules. So now here we are using 2 molecules only, but both are different. You may take both different aldehydes, or you may take both different ketones, or you may take both One is aldehyde, one is ketone. So like that you can take. So suppose if both the reactant species having alpha hydrogens, 4 products are possible. If both reactants having alpha hydrogens, 4 products are possible. So if only one molecule having alpha hydrogen, 2 products are possible.
Should we write this?
Yeah, right. It's in note point or side you write in bracket. So cross-ordered element condensation, we are using 2 different kind of reactant species. So writing I'm reaction, see this. So reactant is CH3, CHO. This is one reactant. Another reactant is CH3, CH2, CHO. See, both are different. Both are aldehyde, but this is ethanol. This is propanaldehyde. So in presence of NaOH, we are doing reaction with NaOH followed by heating. We are doing right. So just give delta symbol. Now 4 products are possible. The first one is, carefully listen, this molecule attacked by the same molecule means only this species is undergoing condensation. So it gives one product. Already we did. What is the product for this molecule? CH3, CH, double bond CH, CHO. Next one, this molecule attacked by the same molecule. So this also gives one cell product. So this formula is CH2, CH3, CH double bond, C, CHO and CH3. So these both are self-condensation products. Simple or self-aldol product.
Sir, what is it after if only one molecule having after that what, sir?
One molecule having alpha hydrogen. This is alpha hydrogen, oh, not visible. Yeah, having alpha hydrogen. Yeah, these are cell products. You know that how to give this molecule attacked by the same molecule, this molecule attacked by the same molecule, giving 2 products. Now cross products means this molecule first loses hydrogen. It gives now CH2 minus CHO. This molecule after losing hydrogen attacking this molecule, it gives one cross product, that is CH3, CH, double bond, C bond CH3, CH. So this is one cell cross product. Another cross product is this molecule loses a H plus ion, and here we are getting CH2 minus, CH2, CHO. This CH2 is attacking this molecule. It gives another product. CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH, CHO. So these both are cross aldol products. So you can give the IUPAC name. So to write these products, you no need to do mechanism always. By directly also you can give. So carefully, if you observe, you can give directly products. So whatever the reactants, completed this, noted all 4 products. See how to write a direct product without mechanisms. Either self-condensation or aldol condensation. Suppose you selected this molecule, suppose CH3, CH2, CHO, this is the molecule. This molecule attacking the same molecule, so right side this molecule. So how to give the product now? See, select one molecule. Suppose you selected this molecule. This is the alpha carbon. Okay. So now in this molecule, better to write in structural form. One molecule, C double bond O, or CH double bond. So while writing product, this one full you write, don't write oxygen. So CH2, sorry, CH3, CH2, CH double bond, don't write oxygen. Now this double bond directly linked to this alpha carbon by removing 2 electron, always mind it, by removing 2 hydrogen atom, not electron, 2 hydrogen atoms. If you remove these 2 hydrogen atoms, then carbon.
Sir, how did you get that double bond after CH, sir?
Here is there no double bond O? In one molecule double bond O is there no? Even this
Yes,
molecule
sir.
also there, but I am not showing that. One molecule, write conveniently, C double bond O.
Writing
here H.
direct product, sir.
Yeah, I am telling direct product how to write. No need to by heart this. Just if you know whatever the kind of reactants are given, you can write directly products. With the mechanism also you can write, but it takes more time now. To avoid that, I am giving direct way how to give the product. First, write one molecule, another aldehyde molecule, write. In one molecule, show place alpha carbon, and in another molecule, write convenient way, C double bond O here H. So while writing product, this molecule as it is right here, here we have C double bond O, don't write oxygen, remaining everything right with double bond. Now this double bond you have to link to this alpha carbon of this molecule by removing 2 hydrogen atoms. Remove 2 hydrogen atoms and write carbon. This carbon linked to CH3. The same carbon linked to aldehyde group also, sorry, CHO group. That's all, this is the product. See, this is one cell product. Okay, now if you want to write cross product in between this and this. So first of all, you have to write a convenient way, CH3, CHO, this molecule. This one write as CH3, CH2, this is CHO, right? CH double bond O. Then while writing product, first this molecule, you choose alpha carbon, this is alpha carbon. So write this molecule as it is without writing oxygen, CH3, CH2, CH, just double bond, don't write oxygen. Now from alpha carbon, remove 2 hydrogen and remaining part attach to this. I'm removing out of 3 hydrogens, I remove 2 hydrogen, only CH is left. CH, that is linked to CHO. So this is one cross product, this one. Okay, next another cross product. Just you reverse the reactant. First write this molecule, then write this. First I'm writing this CH3, CH2, CHO, this molecule. Now write this molecule this side. CH3, CHO, CH3. Now this aldehyde group, write convenient manner. CH double bond. Now how to give product? First write this part, CH3CH, don't write oxygen. Double bond. Double bond directly linked to alpha carbon. In this molecule, this is the alpha carbon. By removing 2 electrons. So remove these 2, sorry, hydrogens. By removing these 2 hydrogens, only carbon is left, carbon. That is linked to methyl group and CHO group. So this and this both are same. In examination, mostly they won't ask you mechanism. Directly they are giving you 2 different reactants and write the all possible products. So you can go this method. Is it easy or difficult to write direct products? Any confusion is there? Tejaswini,
Sir?
any confusion while writing cross products?
No, sir.
Anirudh, Banu, Harsh?
Sir, in those four, which will be the major product, sir?
Okay, major product is the species which is this one, having more reactivity. This species having more reactivity. The cell product is high major product. This is only the major. So you have to go through reactivity of aldehydes and ketone. There you have to choose aldehydes are more reactive than ketones. In aldehyde also, the aldehyde molecule which having less steric hindrance, C double bond OH, this side only methyl group, less steric hindrance compared to this molecule. So this is more reactive. The cell product which is obtained from this molecule is major product. Suppose if you want to select major product in cross products, these two are cross products, no? Yes. In those molecule, this is more reactive species, I said, this one. So this product is major. So this is easily involved in nucleophilic addition reaction. So this is major. This is the major product. Rare case in competitive level asking on JEE and advanced level, they are asking which is major products. Okay. Now I'll write two different reactants, choose products. So while learning this cross-aldol condensation, once practice how to write direct products. So next example, this is also cross-aldol condensation. Benzaldehyde plus acetophenone. Yeah. So if you observe here, only one molecule having alpha hydrogen, another molecule not having alpha hydrogen. This molecule only having alpha carbon, so hydrogens are there. This carbon, sorry, this aldehyde, no alpha hydrogen, directly attached hydrogen. Here benzene ring, here no hydrogen, this carbon. So this involves in cross-aldol condensation, but only two products are possible. One is this molecule reacted by the same molecule, one product. This molecule attacking this molecule, two products. So write both the products and tell me. First, rate separately, take rough paper and practice. Take this molecule and find out the product right here. First write one cell product, next cross product. So if you feel difficulty while writing benzene ring, directly write pH. pH. Is completed? Banu, tell me first product. I'm asking cell product. This molecule attacked by the same molecule.
So benzene
Okay. Benzene.
with CCH3, C double bond CH, down CH, double bond CH, and C double bond O,
C double bond O.
and another benzene.
Very good. This cell product, correct. So how we are giving, just side by side we are writing these molecules. So here we are selecting, here we will select alpha carbon, here C double bond O, conveniently right. Downside CH3, here C double bond O. First write this product. Well, CH, CH3 double bond directly linked to here CH because removing 2 hydrogens. Then C double bond O, pH. Okay. Next product. Tejaswini, tell me cross product between this reaction between these two.
So I'm not getting cross product, so I got self product.
Cell product is correct. Okay.
Yes.
Harsh,
Sir,
cross product, can you tell?
yes, sir. Sir, benzene.
Okay. Benzene.
Then CCH3, sir.
CCH3. Okay, tell me. CCH3. Okay. Then.
Then, sir,
3 not possible.
double bond C.
Double bond? No, you wrote wrong.
C.
No. You're telling wrong. See. So this molecule only having alpha hydrogen. This molecule not having alpha hydrogen. So first alpha hydrogen molecule, write pH C double bond O CH3 plus write this pH C double bond O H. Now this is the alpha carbon and write this convenient manner. So double bond O right here, H right here. Now while writing product, first this piece is right. pH CH double bond O is that, just write double bond instead of oxygen. Here remove 2 hydrogens, remaining part is CH. Bond C double bond O pH is the product. Right. This cell in bracket cell product is a cross product. Okay. Next reaction is Kenijaro reaction. This is also very important. So these are quite opposite to aldol condensation. In aldol condensation, the main necessity is any one of the molecule must contain alpha hydrogen atom. But in Kenijaro reaction, the aldehyde or ketone which do not have alpha hydrogen, they involve in Kenijaro reaction. Kenijaro reaction is, it is a organic redox reaction. One of the molecule undergoes oxidation, and one of the molecule undergoes reduction. So here, for example, formaldehyde we see. It not having any alpha hydrogen, so it can participate in Kennedyar reaction, but not participates in aldol condensation. Benzaldehyde, no alpha hydrogen, so this also involves in Kennedyar reaction. Benzophenone, no alpha hydrogen, so it also participates in Kennedyar reaction. If they're alpha hydrogen, they won't involve in Kennedyaro, they undergoes aldol condensation reaction. So in this process, one of the molecule undergoes oxidation, one molecule undergoes reduction. So I'll write one example, don't write. First give statement, then note down this example. Example is I'm taking formaldehyde. Two molecules here also taking. So in presence of base, here we are taking concentrated base, means otherwise 30%, 33%. NaOH means here we are taking somewhat concentrated base. Previously we are taking diluted base. So in this, one of the molecule undergoes oxidation, means that gives HCOO minus, means it is giving carboxylic acid. When aldehyde undergoes oxidation means that gives carboxylic acid, but here base is there, no? That's what sodium salt of carboxylate ion is forming. And one molecule is undergoing reduction means that forms a alcohol. This molecule having only one carbon. So alcohol with one carbon formula is CH3OH. That's all. So one is undergoing oxidation, one is undergoing reduction. That's what we are calling it is a redox reaction. First, right statement. Aldehydes which do not have an alpha hydrogen alpha hydrogen atom undergo self oxidation and reduction. Undergo self oxidation and reduction. So in bracket, this is a disproportionation reaction. Reaction on heating with concentrated alkali in this reaction, one molecule of the aldehyde is reduced to alcohol. While another is oxidized to carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid salt. See here, HCOH is not formed, HCONA is formed, so carboxylic acid salt. Okay, see the next example, writing benzaldehyde. So this molecule also not having any alpha hydrogen atoms. Two molecules under same condition, we can write concentrated base. And then heating, here also heating is there. So one molecule undergoes oxidation, means it gives benzoic acid. So instead of hydrogen, write Na. So this is giving benzoic acid. So don't write H because it's salt, no, write Na. And another one undergoing reduction means CHO with one carbon atom. Benzene is attached with one carbon atom. Alcohol is CH2OH. This is the reduced product. So here we have cross Cannizzaro reaction also. Okay, note down this, that example I will give. Okay, now see cross Cannizzaro reaction. Cross Cannizzaro. Now we're taking different molecule. One is formaldehyde and another molecule is benzaldehyde. Both molecule not having alpha hydrogen atom. Concentrated NaOH on heating. So here more reactive species is formaldehyde. So this species undergo oxidation. So one carbon with carboxylic acid means formic acid. We are calling sodium formate, it can form. This molecule undergo reduction, it gives CH2OH. That's all.
So can you tell again, sir? I was not able to hear.
See, here we have two molecules, no, formaldehyde and benzaldehyde. Which is more reactive aldehyde? Formaldehyde is more reactive aldehyde. So formaldehyde giving its acid product, means formaldehyde undergoes oxidation. And benzaldehyde is less reactive compared to this. So it undergoes reduction. The reduced product is this one, alcohol product.
So ketones do not react this way, sir.
Ketones we can take, but only one kind of ketone, that is, we can take this. Yeah, ketone not react, correct, because here need one hydrogen atom. Ketone not react. Only aldehydes. Because during the mechanism, one hydrogen atom shifting takes place. So only aldehydes. So write one question. Predict the product of the following reactions. Okay, let's predict the product of the following reaction. The first one is cyclopentanone with hydroxylamine. NH2OH is hydroxylamine. What is the product in presence of acid medium? Second one, cyclohexanone with a 2,4-DNP. Next one, R bond CH bond CH CHO plus semicarbazide. Conveniently, right? First NH2 NH C double bond O NH2. Last reaction, benzaldehyde no wait, this has to phenol with CH3 CH2 NH2 acid medium. Yeah. So what is the first product? First one product? Kushi. It's very simple reactions. Harsh?
Sir, oxime, sir.
Very good, oxime. There is loss of water molecule here, oxygen, nitrogen of 2 hydrogen lost. So cyclopentanone ring. Double bond En, bond OH. So we are removing water molecule here, 2 hydrogens, here 1 oxygen. Same here also. Oxygen, here 2 hydrogens removed. The product is double
Sir,
bond En. Yeah, tell me.
what will be the IUPAC name of the first one, sir?
This one, this name is cyclopentane oxime. Yeah, this is cyclopentane, this is oxime group. So writing cyclopentane oxime. Next one, yeah, benzene ring, NO2, it's also NO2. Next, this one, same, here also loss of water molecule. Carefully, here aldehyde group is there, right? Conveniently, C double bond OH. Here oxygen, here 2 hydrogen lost. Now carbon is directly linked to nitrogen atom. So it means semicarbazone, semicarbazide. This is semicarbazone is the product. R bond, CH double bond CH, bond CH, double bond, N bond NH, C double bond O and NH2. And last one, this is also the same. Into chips base, acetophenone, here NH2 group. These 2 hydrogens, here oxygen lost. Product is benzene, CH3, here double bond. Instead of oxygen, linked to nitrogen by losing 2 hydrogens. Then nitrogen linked to CH2 and then CH3. Okay, it's completed. Next one, reaction electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution reaction. So, however, alcohols, phenols, they are undergoing electrophilic substitution reaction. Here, benzaldehyde and ketones also able to undergo electrophilic substitution reaction. But here, different is the electrophile is attached to meta position instead of ortho and para, because when benzene ring is attached to aldehyde group, this is acting as electron withdrawing group. Previously, we studied about how OH group attaches, that is electron donor group. OCH3 also electron donor group. Halogen atom attached, that is also electron donor group. But aldehyde group is electron withdrawing group. That's what in this case, the obtained product is electrophile attached at meta position. In this cases, electrophile attached at ortho and para position.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, all carbonyl compounds are like that only, sir.
Yeah, in aryl aldehydes only. In aryl aldehydes only, this kind of reaction possible. Means if they're benzene ring, this is possible. So HNO3, H2SO4, both are concentrated 273 to 283 Kelvin. So from this, electrophile NO2 plus is generated. We know that species attached at meta position. Yeah, the product name is metanitrobenzaldehyde. So aromatic aldehydes and ketones undergo electrophilic substitution. At the ring, in which the carbonyl group acts as a deactivating and meta-directing group. Okay, one case-based question. Try to answer this. An organic compound with molecular formula. An organic compound with molecular formula C9H10O forms 2,4 DNP derivative. 2,4 DNP derivative. Reduce Tollens reagent. Reduce Tollens reagent and undergo Kinicharo reaction. Kinicharo reaction. On
So what's this question number, sir?
just question only, right? It's not number, it's exercise question. Just keep as a Q. Kinicharo reaction. On vigorous oxidation, it gives 1,2 benzene dicarboxylic acid. Benzene dicarboxylic acid. Identify the compound. Okay. See, an organic compound molecular formula is C9H10O. Okay. I think no doubt by appearance of molecule only, it's saying there is a high level of saturation in the molecule. Sorry, unsaturation, high level of unsaturation in the molecule. There must be one benzene ring. Okay. And this is giving 2,4 DNP derivative, means this compound able to react with a 2,4 DNP reagent. That means positive test. That meaning is this compound may have so it may have aldehyde or ketone. Or ketone functional group. Okay. Then if you see the next point, it having ability to reduce Tollens reagent. So aldehydes and ketones, only aldehyde having ability to reduce Tollens reagent. So from this point, it is clear above compound is aldehyde. Okay, this is one point. It undergoes Kinicharo reaction. That meaning what is it is undergoing Kinicharo reaction means that molecule won't have alpha hydrogen. So it undergoes Kenichiro reaction. It means there is no alpha hydrogen atoms. Okay. Then last point is on vigorous oxidation, it giving 1,2 benzene carboxylic acid. Means on benzene ring, there are only two substituents. It's giving 1,2 benzene. Okay, at 1 and 2 positions, some substituents are there. That means on oxidation, it gives 1,2 dicarboxylic acid. So benzene have two substituents. Okay, now from this point, I'm deciding what is the final group or final structure. C4H910 means it is indicating there is a high level of unsaturation, so benzene ring is there. Above compound is aldehyde, no doubt, and it undergo Kenichiro reaction, means there is no alpha hydrogen, so you can write C double bond OH. There is no alpha hydrogen here, and benzene have two substituents. Okay, it undergo oxidation, it gives 1,2 dicarboxylic acid. So at this position, so total formula is C9H10O. Count 6 carbons in benzene ring, 1 carbon here, 7. Number of carbons left is 2 carbons, C2. And hydrogens, how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 4, 5, and 5 left. So C2H5 here. This is only finally a compound. If it undergoes oxidation, this group also changes to COH. This also changes to COH. That's all. So now this is this molecule. Note down. Yes, completed. So this is only this molecule, right? C9H10O, this formula. Okay, this is about aldehydes and ketones concept. In coming next class, I will teach about carboxylic acid. So that is also a concept in this chapter only. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.